Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. This is Iron Feast, so let's get us going. I just change us to our game. Let's see if everything's okay. Bum, bum. All right, here we go. And there we are. Back to our republic. So welcome. So yesterday, I don't know if you remember, but we were like looking into trams, and the trams were not coming into our place of trams, right? And I realized and I found out what was happening. So I made some tests on our on another save, trying to understand what was happening, and apparently like trams have to go by themselves to the depots. So that means that I need to have a place where they can go to first. I don't want to electrify like everything right now because I would have to move everything to concrete first. So that is a no-go. But I'll have to electrify something. So my idea is that I haven't thought this through, but here we are. So what we want is a... Wow, this all changed. What is happening? This game is killing me. Like every time that I come into the game, there's like a new change that something just happened. Oh. As I said, I really appreciate that they are making so many changes to accommodate, like to make everything work, but at the same time it's just then I have buildings and I cannot build those buildings, and I can't build buildings again, and that like just calm down. It is strange because like feels like I'm in a beta branch or something. I don't know. Maybe I was just not looking in here when I last played. Okay, so there's a line there that's already like in a bad position. Okay. So I need a depot somewhere here. And also I need a railway electrification area. That doesn't need to be like in any particular place. You just need to be connected to the network itself so that I can get everything going. These buildings are ginormous, and I built myself into a corner here because of that. So can I get myself like a train depot, maybe something like this, and then I'll get myself back into the line somewhere like that. I will need a wait for them to just turn around or something. Maybe something like so. And then I need an electrification area as well. So where's that? Electricity. So I need somewhere to connect electricity. It doesn't need to be like anything special. It just needs to be connected, right? So let's maybe put the connection somewhere here. Let's see what this would look like, right? So if we connect you there, then I just need another connection somewhere here. There we go. I think that might be it. Also need to move all these to concrete. So these need to be concrete, these need to be concrete, and these two need to be concrete at least. And these are like the most important things for y'all to do right now. Okay, so I'm gonna pick you up. Hopefully it's not like a major deal. Where's the plus? The plus is here. So I don't know how you cannot build that. Okay, and these two. Okay, so the most important ones are these ones. I'm going to stop you on these two up here. This one's almost done though. Do I care? No, I don't care. You went home? Okay, you went home. So hopefully you should be going out to build what you need to build, right? There we go. You're going to 39. And 39 is... none of these. Okay, cool. These apparently are numbers. Okay. Okay. I need also these also need to be transformed into cement. And thankfully I started doing the electrification last episode, or else last stream, or else this would have been pretty bonkers. Why are you two coming in the same... oh, you're going up and then you're coming down. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are already concrete. What is happening? What just happened? Why did they just cross each other? Were they going to the same construction? This is... I don't understand. I think a problem that I have here is that they can only get out from the top. There's really no way for them to cross to the other side. So I could do like a cross, somewhat of a cross here, right? I could give them like a little cross here. And that way you don't have any problem. Where? What? Where's the other one? Am I going crazy? What's happening here? Hopefully this is the one. Okay. And it's being built, I guess. The next one is the next construction crane. Where is he going? One is out. He's going for 44. This one. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, got it. One is here, the other one is there. Got it. Okay, I thought like I'm going crazy because I saw two of them coming out. That was fun. All right. I just like this little bit here, so it means that this should be good. Okay, so the other thing, this is going to be also mighty important. And for right now, we just want one. I understand the unemployment is high. There isn't much I can do right now. Ooh, it's too high. Like 8 here. I'm gonna increase the number of professors here. And by 2. I'm gonna give myself a couple more cops. You, fire. It's like firefighters have... oh, you can't walk there. Which is fine because I need them to go somewhere else. Are they ready to... is this ready to start doing the thing? What if I start getting some folks? You. Ignore the line that you're in. Just pick people from here. Okay, and bring them here. Go. Okay. It's fine. Like, it's unreachable because these roads cannot be used by normal buses, which is fine. Okay, I'm going to allow the construction of this and the construction of that, which is going to start building that part. So these buildings are all full here. It does have no power yet because this is not built yet for reasons that I'm completely unaware of. Just go there, everybody. So this is the most important thing. Oh, I need some cables to bring as much electricity as possible. So I'm gonna use this as a reference. I'm gonna go over to here, and then over to there, and then over to there, and then all the way over this mass of cables. I'm gonna cross the mass to the other side. I'm gonna come all the way here and connect myself there. And I'm gonna say, yes, please, build yourself. All right. Here we are. This is being built? What's it? I clicked on a crane. I was like, I thought there was more to this than that. Okay. Oh, this is almost done. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what I want to do is, when this is done, I think I can bring our trams here when this is built as well, because I forgot this has to be built. Okay. So that's that. Everything is going. Is this done? What is it missing? Laying asphalt. He has 3 asphalt trucks. Hopefully they have everything that we need. Do you have 3 tons? 5, 7, so 8 tons. 13 tons. Okay, might be enough. I think it is enough, but... So this is all full, this is all full, this is all nice. What else can't you do? You cannot get meat. What are you talking about? I forgot about the meat. You remember last episode when I said that, yeah, you know, sometimes things happen. Like, one little thing can trickle into another. There we go. That's what I meant. So 2.5, 75, 60. How fast are you? 57. My friend, come join us. You look like somebody that really would enjoy working in our awesome republic. So you come here, and I'm gonna say just pick up from there, pick up everything, come here, unload, and just wait there until it's unloaded. And please don't go there. Just quick, go. So this one, unfortunately, like this shopping center is not good yet. But it will be in a second, I think. We can just wait a little bit, hopefully. Almost there. So this side part is almost done. And how's the construction here? Wow, 2 construction work days. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Are the cranes coming at least? One crane, he's here. Did they build like this thing? I don't mind if they do decide to build it. You are going, and what about you? You're going. Okay, so you're going back. Both of you. One is here. Where's the other one? Why can't I find my cranes? Oh, it's right there. Okay, do I need to babysit this? I don't think we need to babysit this, but at the same time, I would like to. So let's just babysit both of them. And we'll send them home so it's a little bit faster. The construction here. You go up here, you go up there. This is gonna, because like, for example, this one is gonna be 2 days. It came like all the way down and it's gonna be done right now. You see, it's done. Go home. Did that just happened? Okay. Hopefully nobody was looking into it, right? Okay. How are you doing? You are electronics there. That's good. Is this going? Is this already started? It doesn't have. It has the mechanism there. That's perfectly good. That's one thing that we wanted. Oh, we need to finish this as well. Or else the trams have no way to turn around. It's like a very big turnaround though. Not a fan. But right now I don't think we have a lot that we can do about it. I think we want to go all the way down and all the way like so. And I think you want to connect to this. So let's do that. Okay, and I think we'll have like this thing. Oh my word, this is not done yet. Yeah, I cannot, like, the problem is that I can't really reach here, so that's a problem. So how is this going? Pubs. There's still problems with meat. Now we have meat, so now we shouldn't have meat problems anymore. This is good, this is great. All these are good. How's my construction down here? This is there, doing that one. This is finishing that particular piece, so I'm gonna send you home as soon as you're done. Go home. This one is gonna be building all the way there, so let's ask our friend to come and join us again. I need you to come and join me on this and on that. Can this be built? How can this be built? I have no idea how this can be built. Oh, because it can go all the way down here and go up there. Okay. So I'm just gonna select that. This one is the only one that we can't right now. Okay, you, my friend. Yeah, this is a little bit slow because we don't have really right now a lot of people working there. Maybe it's mighty time for me to move that construction office to somewhere where you have people. And I think that might be somewhere here. They would have to like jump through a hoop here, but I think that might be a good location for it, to be fair. So this one is going good. Where's the other one? My other crane. I don't know. This looks like you got like a group of people work there. Like the fact these are like very big cranes again. So this is very good. Because like it brings a lot of material because it's very big. Say it has like 22 meters. And also this allows me to like, and also consumes a lot of people, so it's faster. So like it's a 2-in-1, so it's pretty good. Okay, so are you gonna start on this path here as well? Yeah, the other one I think in one go it built like almost all this and got to here, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, which is like huge. How's it going? Good. Like, for example, one thing that doesn't make any sense is why can you build this, right? Like a railway electric connection, if you can't build electrics. Right now I just unlocked it, right? But it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like you should not be able to. But apparently you are. So it's like those little things. Maybe I'll just open a ticket for that, because like in the end it doesn't make any sense for that to be a thing. So this one is done, which means that we can start electrifying this little bit, that little bit. And this little piece. Sorry. That one, nope. Because I will need it to reach. And electrifying is going to be much faster. Oh, were you able to get to the end? Tell me yes. Go. Go just a little bit more. And you did it. Good job. You. Go home. Okay, so let me just get these folks in here. I don't have electronic components. Do I have a covered hole here? No, I don't. So let me just buy a covered hole. Yeah, it's gonna be like a very inexpensive one. Okay, 1,000 rubles. It's the least inexpensive one I can get. Okay, so let's wait for him to come in and let's get some electronics. Okay, please, sir, bring them in. So this way we'll have like everything that we need to electrify. So we can do that. This one we can't yet. Okay, but they are going all the way back and they are going back. Okay, cool. So I need more electrification going. So this piece needs to be electrified. This piece needs to be electrified, and this piece needs to be electrified. Hopefully this is enough. We'll see. Because if it's not enough, I will have to maybe electrify these two here because they will join there. That'll be like a thing that we'll have to see if we really need to do or not. Okay, that. Hopefully they will be able to build everything. Okay. Does it have electronic components? It does. That's great. Is this the one there? Nope. This is the other one, and it's coming. What are you bringing on yourself? Oh, interesting. I thought that it said like here before what they were bringing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. How is this going? It's just like need people. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, like until we have any kind of way to asphalt these roads, like any kind of pavers, like I'm not gonna pave any road. I'm not gonna put asphalt in any road. It's just like, it's crazy the amount of time that it takes just to do that little thing. It's like just crazy. This is the thing that's waiting for people that's I know they can go around. Yeah. Cool. So they should be building that. Like that piece of road, I don't know where it's going to, but we might have like a little park here. What do you think? That sounds like a little park opportunity here. Doing a round fountain here. So we could have a little fountain over here. Let me just turn you a little bit like that. I'm gonna get you a little road. That's gonna be a little brick road to this corner here. Like so. And I'm gonna get you some bushes around. Like somewhere around here. On this side. There we go. Look at me just adding beautification. Even if it doesn't make it beautiful at all. But there we are. Here we are. Okay, this road is almost done, so which means that that piece is good. We are hopefully almost ready to electrify this piece of road. The thing is done, so we can electrify it. I cannot electrify that little bit. Is this little bit electrified already? I think so, because it says electrification. So. Okay. This one is gonna It's gonna be pretty quick, I think. If there's people working. Okay, 15 people just came in. Hello, 15 people. And, oh, look at it. Look at that. What a speed. All right, you go there. I want to electrify this piece as well. Like, the problem is that if I electrify these two pieces here, I will lose that side, but I don't, like, we need to electrify these, right? So, let me see. View. I have 40 people there right now. That's great. Electrify that. And this is going to be electrified, hopefully, all the way through. Can you electrify this piece here? Yes. Great. Okay, so this is done. Which means that now I can bring... I have trams here. I have 3 trams. One that I bought and was not on purpose. So you're going to go there, load everybody, and then you're going to come here. Okay, go. So this is our first train ride. So let's take a look at it while it rides. Dynamic and Control G. There we go. Look at us picking up our nice trains. Oh, look, there's a very big like kink there on the row, on the train, on the track. Oh, they jumped. You saw it jumping? Look at it. Oh, it's looking pretty good. These new trains. Clearly it has like some problems, like moving all of this. Okay, it needs to refill. So the first refill happening as well as we speak. Okay, just let me check to make sure we didn't die in the meanwhile. 19,000 rubles, still good. There we go. Up the mountain. And then down the mountain we go. Look at it. Oh, there's... Oh, wow, that is steep. I didn't realize that. Yeah, sometimes you need to just go around. Look, there's a tree in between the rails. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, here we go. And we arrived to the closest position possible to our tram lines. Okay, I want you to do it again, please. There's one more tram. Okay, this is looking good. I still need this one to be finished before I can even start doing anything. Is this like higher priority? Yes, it is now. Right? Like, what else can we ask for? Let me just check something. Can you walk 2 supermarkets? Yes, you can. Okay, that's great. You're done? Whatever you're doing, go home. So, this is now electricity. There's nothing assigned. Let me just assign. There's one railroad assigned. I want to assign you. These 2 are done. They look like we have power till this point. Let's see if that's enough to, when you connect this one, if it's enough to just connect all of that or not. And hopefully, like, we can bring our trams finally out of here and into our tram depot. Okay, so this is being built. How are you? Do you already have power? Look at that. I don't want to bring more people to this area yet because I don't have the needed capacity there. Okay, this is starting to build. That's great. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to think about was also we already have available our railroad distribution office, and I wanted to use it to fill this up instead of having trucks going back and forth. But right now, there we go, our last tram, there we go. Okay. This is gonna be the moment of truth, I guess. I'm not 100% sure if this is electrified or not. That's the part that I'm not sure. Because this one has a catenary there, and I think, like, for example, that... Yeah, I cannot do this, but I can do it... Ugh, missing that little piece. There we go. You, my friend, go home. Okay. Electricity, electricity, electricity till this point. So there's no electricity on this side. Sadness, sadness, sadness. That's what I have to say. So these two, and maybe this, definitely not that. So that, you go home, my friend. And there. And I'm gonna add... assign you and... What? What is... Oh, because there's that little tiny piece there. Okay. Maybe I'll just give it... Okay, there you go. That way. You can assign yourself to this one as soon as we are done. As soon as you're out. A little bit of babysitting here. So 1 and 2. Okay, what is this looking like? 14,000 rubles in the bank. Losing money every day. Look at that. Last month we won 17,000. That was good. Okay. The thing that maybe would make sense, like, as a next step after we have our chemical side going, I know that we have some coal here on this side. Some coal right here on this mountain. Maybe it would make sense for us to think about doing our own power. That makes sense. Hey, Skill Jim. This game is called Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. It's a city building / resource management game that has the theme, as the name says, on Soviet Republic. So this is the game that we're playing right now. Basically, what do you have to do? You have some rubles. Up here, some money, you buy resources, and then, and when I say resources, I'm talking about food and so on for your people, and also some materials to build things inside your country. So, for example, we are doing some gravel here, we are building explosives, and we need to sell them in order to get some money. We need to sell them to the countries from the Soviet, the other Soviet countries, or to NATO countries. That's the other number that is here. And yeah, that's basically it. I just like very simplified. This is not basically it. This game is a little bit on the complex side because it is a little bit more like, when you think about city builders, maybe you think about something like SimCity or City Skylines or something like that. This one has a little bit more complexity added to it than just like planning an area, marking it green, and just places pop up. The game, it builds the buildings. So for example, right here, we are in the process of building our this fountain. And they already brought 4.3 tons of steel, and then it needs 45 work days for it to be done. And we have right now like 3 people there working and building the buildings themselves. So there's a little bit more complexity around it. And because this is like a socialist country, right? Our country is like a socialist country here. That means that like everything for our citizens is free, so we don't charge anything. So like all the revenue that you get has to come from exporting or to try to lower the things, lower the things that you're pulling them in, right? Like that you're importing, sorry. Yeah, the train, so like this, the game does have trains, and it's quite a vital part of it because anything that needs to be moved in bulk or big distances definitely needs a train. So like an example of this is not like too far away. This is where you buy everything and you sell everything. It's a customs house here. So right now I'm trucking everything from here out. So like all my trucks do all this, for example, to fill up these warehouses here, and it takes forever. While a train would be much simpler to get there. But as everything in life, right? Like trains are very expensive because you need to build the tracks. The tracks need to be built out of steel. Steel is one of the most expensive materials. So that's a big expense. So right now I'm playing like the game launched the new DLC like in the end of May, and I'm playing that DLC that pushes the initial date to 1930. And so I've been 17 years into the game, and as you can see, maybe like this is what I have to show for. It's not a lot. I have a couple of towns. So like for example this town here, and it was my first town, and the town is basically organized as like residential on this side. This is like commerce area and leisure area, and then I have some factory area. I have my second town that's basically just like a dorm where people just have like their homes, right, to sleep. And then they come here to this town to get food, to get like entertainment. So entertainment is like cinemas, sports, and some things like that. And now I am on the process of building my second bigger city to feed up my new industry. That's the chemical industry. I haven't yet started because I am planning on transporting the folks from here all the way down here using a tram. And the trams are right here. We have 3 shiny new trams. Unfortunately, I have no way from moving them here to there yet, because I need to electrify all of my all that piece there first before I can start them, because they need to go there by themselves, right? Okay, so these 2 I think are the most important things that I want you to work on. Did you come here to work on this piece? Do I have any crane here? I don't think so. Where's my other crane? Where are you going to? I don't want you to go there. No, go home. Where are you going? No. All right. Like sometimes the game has a little bit of a problem of you tell them this is the thing that is like the highest priority, and the game is like, yeah, fine. And it just moves on. Okay. So we previously had like a wood so like there's like 2 different types of railway, the wood-based railway and the concrete one. And no, and I had to electrify it, so I had to transform this into a concrete one. And I'm just transforming it into a concrete one first, and then I'm going to electrify it as soon as I get the chance. Yeah, but like the main resource that this game, that you like will struggle in this game, is going to be people. People are like the thing, the resource that is harder to accommodate in some sense, right? Because like you need to feed them, you need to clothe them, you need to give them like all the things that they need in order for them to work in your republic and to stay in your republic. So right now I have 6,700 people, and now I have a little bit of unemployment, which is good, but yeah, that will change soon. As soon as I get my new things going on the other side. Okay. Looks like our justice system is struggling a little bit. Oh wow, a little bit. It's not. Let's not even play around. Okay, so this is they have a lot of cases to care for. You maybe it makes sense for us to let's give it a little bit more judges. I think I might be at the point where I need a second. Oh, okay. And definitely people are going to start running away. I don't think I have enough people in these two towns to accommodate the that. So maybe I need to allow people to live into these two buildings and keep an eye out. So I stopped these two buildings here without like any people because I was having problems transporting them. But we'll see what happens. I might have to bring some more trolley buses. Yeah, definitely this is not going to be enough. Let's see. 10, 13. Okay, it got everybody, but I think it's like borderline what we need. What about you? Okay, the station was looking okay. It's looking okay-ish. Wow, this... What? So like this city is also very dependent on trolleys being on time, which can be a problem because we have quite a lot of them going back and forth, right? I think I need my second line. I need another. Gonna give it another trolley bus. 9. It's gonna be 9. I think that might be enough. How is this side? Okay, this side is built. That's great. Great news. This is like the most important thing for us to build. This as well. This as well. Let's make sure that these are added to the list. Down here. There we go. That and that. And I'd like you not to work on this side, please. Okay, I don't want you to build anything past this because I don't know what I'm going to do next here. The camera angle. So the camera angle for me it's like the more natural, but like you can just turn it around and just see a different thing. Personally, I prefer to see it from the top. What is the camera angle that you prefer? Like on these types of games, like more scooched in and seeing the buildings like that? Just gonna send them home for a second to see if they get a better assignment. I need the other side to be built first. Yeah, I need these two sides to be built first, or else we'll be in trouble. Okay, oil crops. Good, good. How are my shopping centers here? They are looking pretty much good. My hospital is looking good. There's no patients at all. Some firefighters. I have a lot of police here. Okay, so let's see. Let's make this preventive medicine. Start looking into that. And let's research here. What do we want to do next? I think we were down this route, so let's do the refinery. Bird's eye view, like even higher, like something like that. So like from very up top. Or you're saying because it looks like that there's like a little angle like this way, right? Like moving forward. There's like a little bit. Okay, so this is done. This is done. That is done. That's great. And now I just need this little piece here to be done, and I think we'll have everything electrified that we need electrified. We good? Taking a little bit more than I was expecting, but it's people, right? Like we need to see like how many people we have working in this particular building. Oh no, there's nobody there now. Oh, you're saying something like that? Is this it? Yeah, it's my ish. To be fair, like some of the models, they look a little bit strange on some of the perspectives. When you look at, like, especially if you like you go a little bit down, I don't know. They don't feel like for example that one, it feels like it was squished. So it just feels like 2D models that were changed a little bit to look more 3D-ish. Okay, are we almost done? And we're done. Great. And we have electricity. Nice. So you, my friend, I want you to go there. You, my friend, I want you to go to this depot. And you, my friend, I want you to go to this depot. Okay. Okay, you go home. Okay, they couldn't get out. Yeah, like, and that's like, that was something that I noticed, like some of the buildings that look a little bit funny when you're on this view. So like in some sense, like it feels like, for example, if you're traveling on a car, or let's say traveling on a car, right? When you're looking around like on somewhat like first person view, the buildings look fine, right? Like if you're just going around and seeing the vehicles going, everything looks pretty much good. If you start scrolling out and getting out a little bit on like more funny angles, the buildings become a little bit more the buildings become a little bit more funny. But personally I prefer like more a top-down approach because the top-down allows me to better plan, I guess. But in the end, you have the liberty to kind of play the way you want because you have like all these angles, right? So I want you to come here and I want you to load up on workers. Then you can come up here and load up in workers as well. And just bring them down. Go. And this is our like first tram trip. First time we get trams out. And I forgot to add the end station, but it's fine. Let me just add it real quick. So after that, I want you to come to here. Now let's follow again our friend. Do I have enough money? I think I might have enough money, so it might be good. And here we go. And here we go inside the buildings. That is a little bit of a big ramp. There's no like cushiony, very straight angle there. And there we are. Our people are starting to do chemicals. Starting to build chemicals, right? Is this electrified? No, it's not electrified. You go home. I don't understand why you'd be... What are you doing? Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, you were going to this side. Okay, got it. That's why you were bumping on each other. And here is our first chemicals should be about to come out. Okay, water, sewage tank. This sewage tank has anything? No, it doesn't. So we connected everything well. Looks like that everything was good. We are discarding everything that we need to discard. That's great. F3. Do you have water? 91% quality. That's pretty good. 91% quality. I think it's going to be pretty good. If we can keep the quality of the water, of course. Okay. So one thing that eventually we might want is as soon as we have like this thing or more or less built, we would want, as soon as we have this more or less built, like the network is to have a train distribution office. And I'll have to find a place to put it. Okay, you. And I'm going to move you to the side. Oh, can I click you inside? You and you. All right, so 3 trams are going to be doing this route now. I think 3 trams might be like an overkill for the amount of people that we are transporting because each tram is like 100 people. But we'll see. How are we in terms of people? We have 3 people without a flat. Okay. How is this going? Still able to collect everybody? Let me just move you to this side. Click you on here. Just move you to this side so I know which one is which. Okay. It's like we're a little bit tight on the left side. The right side is looking like it is okay-ish. Yeah, I think I might have to take one building from there. It's feeling like a little bit tight. Yeah, the main problem is that they are already queuing up here to deliver people, but We have a bunch of them stopped there. Let's see, are people complaining about something? That's also the main thing. Nobody's complaining. This one is complaining. Some people are complaining about jobs, but apart from that, we should be good. Well, something that I saw is that due to small children. Who is complaining about small children? Are the people on this side complaining about small children? Enjoy culture. Doesn't look like anybody's complaining about small children, so I don't know where that is coming from. No one lives here. Can't go to school because all schools are inaccessible. Oh, you cannot reach the school. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, so one thing that I did here that I kind of don't need this is this road anymore. This road was just here to give me a little bit of a faster access. Okay, so there we go. So we want maybe a straight connection to here. And I think we might want a back connection here to there. And if we did this, would you be able to walk to school? Nope, but I guess if I do this, you would. There we go. That's good. This one is a connection from the bottom, so it should be good. The other option is also like just do that. This would just fix all the spacing. Yeah. So that should be all good. Let's build all those roads. And all right. So I think we need somebody to deliver to this kind of people. And this looks like a good... Like, I wanted this distribution office to be... I wanted this my god. This distribution office to be... To stop taking care of this and start to transport stuff to other people, to other sites. This one is loading corn and that from the customs house. It's very strange. Like, in my head, I always say auction house for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Do we already have chemicals? We already have chemicals. That's great. Alright, so who brings chemicals here? You. And you are this one. Alright, so can I add you as a source of chemicals? Okay. And then I'm gonna move you over the auction house. Oh my god, a customs house. So it will come here to pick up any chemicals that it needs before going to the customs house. I do think that I need a little bit more people to make this happen, but apart from that, we should be pretty much good. Can you walk to the school? You can walk to school. Okay, everything is looking good, so I'll allow people to live here. We have water, we have electricity, we have sewage, and we have garbage. That sounds like all good. Here come like the slowest excavators in the world. Okay. So this should be taking like everybody that is in these places to work. They should come to work here. Okay, did we do our fountain? Look at it. We made our fountain. There's a garbage can Okay. There's a garbage thing right there. That's interesting that the model allows you to do that. Okay. You just need some bricks. That's great. I really like these bricks streets that we have here now. Okay, I'm guessing that our cranes... oh, no. So that... What are you building? Let's add those pieces as well. As soon as we can, that's great. And now let's take a look at our distribution office. Our train distribution office. There we go. Oh wow, it's large. Okay, so this would be like an option up here where it would not be a problem up there. When it comes down, it has 2 ways. So that is looking good, I think. Yep, that's looking fine. So this is an option up here. We have electricity, so we would have everything that we need. This one has water as well, because it can have coal being delivered to it and water. So that's good. Another possible place that I was eyeing, it was this side. I could even make it pass through the lines, something like that. Not sure if I want that, but it is pretty convenient. Because if I did it in the lines, I could definitely just put it... Where do I have electricity? Electricity here-ish? No, there's no electricity there. There's electricity here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this might be like the best location in terms of what we currently have built. So if I did that, if I set you there, how soon can I get you in? So something around these lines, like a swan neck, a more straight thing. But if I do a little bit less, a little bit straighter, like that, and like that, and I could bring you back somewhere there and somewhere there. Yeah, I think looks okay. So that would be a good position to have. And since we are already in a pretty reasonable location right now, I think this would be good. All right, how are things going? We were a little bit low money-wise, but looks like that we are coming back from it. So, you know what? The thing that maybe I would like to do is... Maybe I think I will want another... how are these buildings in terms of... Oh, wow, it still has okay, it still has problems with school because this is not built yet. Can we get more? A little bit priority here. Okay, right now... You can walk, you can walk, you can walk. I thought that the students could come here. Like, oh yeah, we saw this before. Like, the students have like the hardest time to go anywhere, right? Because like, if students came here... Oh, this is not good. Traffic jam, because there's no place to store gravel. Okay, that's not a bad traffic jam to be on, to have. Okay, so one of the major problems that we currently have is going to be like strokes and heart attacks. Insufficient or polluted drinking water. Wow. Nyam nyam nyam. What are you talking about? Polluted water? Let's go for heart attack. Polluted water. Who is drinking polluted water? I have no idea. Nobody's complaining about it, but there's like 300 people that don't have water or the water is polluted. Oh wait, is it not amount? Is not like purity of the water, but more quantity? Let's take a look at our overlays and see. Water flow. Okay, everything is looking okay. Is there like anything overwhelmed? It doesn't look like. How's my tower? This tower is pretty full. I can get like the 5 people there to start working on there, but everything is looking good. What about you? You're doing okay. Everything is green. There's nothing like crazy. Sewage. Any problem with sewage? A little bit of sewage there. A little bit of sewage there. That's okay. 21. 30. Water pressure. 2 bars. Is that a problem? Water pressure here is not like the best, but I do have a tower. Okay, so 1.6 bar. I don't remember what is the pressure that they want. 1.6 bar. This is full of water. Yes, it is. Which means that, like, it is strange that it is going at 3 bar. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can they walk there? Yes, they can walk places. That's great. How is this in terms of people? Looks like good. We have a little bit due to small child. Is the kindergarten full? Okay, let's get the kindergarten full. They have like, they are unable to visit the hospital. The hospital is right there. Can you not... Like, you can't walk there, per se, right? Because the hospital is here. Is there, like, anything I can do to help out? Like, give you a little path here? Can you now... You should be able to walk pretty much good. Maybe it can now. Maybe it couldn't before. But if you go all the way up there, it's still pretty rough. Okay. Is there like anything we can do? So if I give you a path, so through here, a path. Ooh. Can I squeeze a path through here? No, I cannot. So this path here goes all the way there. I could squeeze a path through here. That tram station would be able to go to those 2 places. Yeah. Alright, sounds like a plan. So let's build it. Alright. No one lives here yet. How are we in terms of people? There's like 36 people there. Okay, finally I feel like we are in a somewhat good spot. Or a better spot. So this... Let me see, just let me check the footpaths. This gives us like 87%. Would it make sense for me to just update these that are not being used right now? I think it would. Not that escape. Like that, that, and this. They will go all around. And then... like just this path, I think it's going to help. If I just... even if I need... so like I need the path that connects this to here and then down here, I think. I think that is something that is going to be quite important. Like that. And then we'll need to connect it all the way here. Because this little path is what's bringing everybody to... oh, there's like this little tiny bitty path. Okay. We'll deal with that when time comes. But the main thing is I want to start thinking about these 3 buildings as well. Because if we look down here, are we in a good spot right now? We have 10 people working. 10 people working. So we need to bump up the number of people that we have. And the way we do it is by allowing people to live here as well. And I think I'm going to... do we want to stroke? Like, I want to stop this stroke here. And I want to say, please, can you have more kids? I'm going to have, I think, a road going all the way down here. Something like so. And something like so. And I'm gonna give them a connection down, a connection down, and a connection down. And I'm gonna give them some garbage. Where's our small stands? Here. That will capture all of those friends. Do you have access to everything? Water, sewage, and power. What about you? Water, sewage, and power. Cool. So you'll have it as well. So that's good. So let's get this planned. And I think I'm going to give these friends some cool, like some monument. We already have our star. There we go. And we have Lenin there. I think this might be... like, we already have a couple of things there as well. I think maybe it would make more sense for our star, even though we have that one monument there. I think having our star around here would be pretty good, but I think it's like, maybe it's a little bit of a waste of resources there. Okay, this is like the entrance to the town. So having it here might help boost our loyalty. And if not, it's fine. Okay, so what was I doing? So these are all covered by this one. This one covers just the bottom ones. It's okay. I have people working here. And there's nothing for them to work on. Should I give them a smaller... thing? How is this going? How is this looking? So these big ones, I have one covered hole and a bunch of open holes. Yeah, not the greatest. Let me see, can I give you a smaller distribution office? that has 5 vehicles. And this smaller distribution office could be responsible for anything that happens around here, around this side. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's do that. For right now, I think I just want you to help out here and give them what they need. Maybe not yet. I want you to get the fabric from here, if you can. There's no fabric there, but if there's fabric there, please just get it from there. Where are you, my friend? So let's change the order. This one here is going to the top. Okay. This one here. Okay, cool. Oh. I want you to go there and just... This one here. Oh, where did I put it? What happened? Oh, did I press escape and it just went away? Sounds like a thing that might have happened. Okay, there. I want you to get fabric from there and get fabric, electronic components. I forget what I need here. So let me just add it to the side. Electronic. Maybe not get the electronic components from there. Get the fabric. Get electronics. And plastic. So this one. These two are coming from a different place. And these two are there. And... Okay. That's good. And I need you to help out with... I want you to come here to collect a bunch of stuff. I want you to go there as well. Okay, so I want you to load steel from there, and I want you to load these two from that one other place. How is this road cargo station? This feels like a strange thing to show on this cargo station, but it's fine. So I'm gonna move the customs house all the way to the bottom. I think it's easier than to be changing like one at a time. So these are open, and I forgot to add the other one. Did I not? This one. Okay, let me just stop you. Okay, let me just limit because this is not going to be good. I just want some fabric, some of this, some of that, some of this, and some of that. Ooh. All right. And this one, I want you to limit, and I want to have only this. Okay, and go. All right, I think we should be pretty much good. Do you have a place to get your steel from? You do. And you have a place to put your steel on, and that's this one. There we go. There they are going. That's great. So this is like not the best. I think I'm going to move the assignments then to here. Just to make sure, because like right now I don't feel like it is a good idea to have this one carrying all that load. How is this going? It's going great. So we are doing like this area here. We have concrete. Do I want to electrify everything? Oh, I forgot about the fueling situation. I can have like the big boys, right? Like I can have the big boy do all the transportation. And what do you have in terms of capacities, people, right? So this one, look at that. It has 1,500 kilowatts. Look at that. These are pretty steamy. Is this like... No, some of them look like the big boy, like this one. So what do we have in terms of diesel? This one doesn't have enough power. Do we have electric ones? No, we don't have electric ones yet, which is perfectly fine. I think it's too early to have electric ones though, isn't it? I think it is. One thing that I'm not sure is how this is gonna work. Because this bridge that I built, it is this one. And I don't know if I can... Can I electrify you? Ooh, I can. That's great. Okay. Just making sure. So these are like concrete rails already. So that's gonna be helpful. How am I in terms of research? It ended. So I can build a refinery now. That's cool. Do I want to do this? It would be helpful though. Establishes a modern construction office. Specializes design for diesel track machines. Optimizes construction processes with advanced diesel powered equipment. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Let me... oh, plastics. I want to... Let's just do the bauxite. Because I think that the bauxite... To identify mining. Okay, so we'll be able to see where bauxite is. That is exciting and at the same time a little bit meh. Because I don't think we'll be doing bauxite anytime soon. Alright, what are you working on? Okay, I want you to add all these things to your list of things that I want built. And maybe even these two. Even though I think we're going to disallow the construction of these. Okay, there we go. So they are going to start building. Getting more, or not building, but just building population. I think that would be the case. So you can walk to the hospital and to school. There you go. Okay, something that I wanted to check is how have been my finances since last month. Since I started doing chemicals. I still imported 21 tons of chemicals. That's okay, I guess. How am I in terms of chemicals here? I almost don't have any chemicals. But I think also the bulk of the chemicals are coming to this area here. So these chemicals here are the bulk of that. I was expecting it to, like, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit on the bummed side. So this thing, let's get them together like a month. So 21, 11, 23, 26, 16. Okay, it doesn't look like there's like much of a difference, which might mean that these chemicals are maybe not coming here. Like, who's bringing things here? I'll just make sure. So you are picking up chemicals from here first. Okay. So if there's chemicals there, I think it's going to bring them here. And if not... Like, which one is this warehouse? Sorry, this distribution office here. It's the one up here. And which places do you care about? Just this little bit here. In order to see this one here, who brings chemicals in? There's a small one. And this looks pretty much like the one responsible for imports. Yeah, I think train might be like the best solution, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, but we're not producing not anywhere near the amount of chemicals that we need. Like we just have like 2 people in the train, in the tram. I don't know where my worker's at. Because I have like 400. Not even 500 people. Like 500 people living here. Okay, look at that. That's great. I want maybe to have... Let's get... I think I want a fast vehicle. But this is too much. So maybe... This is just food. Okay, this one. Let's have them fix everything. Like trams and anything that comes to mind. Did I not get anything? Do I not have covered holes? I do, but this... Yeah, that's like the bad thing about this is that I don't really have bandwidth from this side to come and do the things that I need. Okay, so you, let me see, are you building stuff? It looks like you're building stuff. Okay, okay. And this is already ready. This is ready for it as well. Okay. Which kind of means that we need this friend to be able to connect to somewhere. And maybe this would be... This is like a... Overlaps another construction. What? Oh, there's there. So from here to here-ish. A little bit straighter. And then go all the way up there. Okay, this could have been turned in a better way. So I'm just gonna go a little bit up. And I'm gonna connect you straight. There we go. So I saw that this has a water inlet. It has water inlets. And does it have any kind of aggregate? Yes, you can have some aggregate there. Because this has it doesn't allow me to transport fuel in. Like via tank, via like a pipe, which I guess is okay. So, like that's that. These should be good. Oh, this is gonna take a little bit. Are these not assigned to anybody? They are, but friends are not here. Let's give it a little bit more priority to these 2. Yeah, my construction offices are right on this side. What are you all doing right now? You don't have like a lot of things. That's good. That's all great. I saw that the Red Star Monument is done. I really like... let them just finish what they're doing. I really like the fact that this monument already looks scuffed and it was just built. I really like that. It's like, look at it. So good that as soon as it's built, it's already like missing some paint, like look like it was roughed up. That is just like funny. Okay, back to where we were. So how are we in terms of production here? Okay. Nothing to see yet. Like, it's like we have 10 people here. 10 people here is just like, it's nothing. Are we done here? Oh, that's awesome sauce. So, what do we want? We want, I think, one open hall. One open hall. Just one. It's gonna be pretty simple. And we want covered halls. Like, this feels like too much. But it's fast. This one is so much money. This one is like, it can bring like 2 tons at a time. But it's just like, it's almost 20 kilometers an hour slower. Do I really want to do that? 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 of these. Let's wait for them to arrive. And can you bring some fuel here and some fuel there? How are we in terms? We have 7 assignments. That's okay. Are these... Does this have... does not have fuel. Do you have any assignment on this town? No, I don't. So let me just use you. There and there. And the police car can go... The police cars can go there. So it's fine. So you can go back to your heart attack research. Alright, so we're starting to build another building. People complaining about spirituality. Maybe it's time for us to roll back on our... Boop. Give it a little bit of anti-religious for them. That might be helpful on the long run. Okay, let me just make it a little bit quicker. They're coming out again. How is this going? So there's this. That's almost done. How am I in terms of covered holes? Okay-ish. Do I want this? Do I want to start moving this a little bit? I think so. So now, what I really, really wanted is for you to have a little bit of this. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, that, and that. I think that's it, right? So I don't want any food for right now. We have fabric, we have chemicals. I want some chemicals as well. Do I want some chemicals? I don't think we're using chemicals for anything. So something like... So then I'm gonna stop. Because I don't want these folks to go to the... Okay, so this is picking up chemicals. I want you to go here first to get fabric. Okay, let me just change order. I'm gonna put the customs house to the bottom. Okay, that's great. And oh, sorry about that. And like this one here is number... Let me just move you here. Your number... Yanakotan warehouse, which I'm assuming is this one, right? Nope. That's number 5. It's this one. And I want him to fill up like 30%. And basically... Okay, I think we're good because we just want fabric, electronic, plastics, and so on. So like this should be a good ratio, like 30% might be okay. And go. Can I have... I don't have space for anything else. Good to know. Good to know. Like this intersection is... not nice. Not nice at all. How is this going? I'll need to build that. I can use this one train to get stuff around, but I don't think I want that right now. What about you? Already have some concrete on it. That's great. Let's assign our friends here and there. Let's make sure that we assign them all. I think it's starting to get a little bit too much for these friends. Maybe... Yes, just like a little bit. Let's give him 3,000. 3,000. And these friends as well, 3,000. Even though they are more in the middle. Okay. People are not generally not complaining about much. Okay, so we're here. I want you to load from there and to bring it here. Have it at like 30% and to load it from there as well. So I'm gonna move you up. There we go. Okay, that should start bringing some things here, and yeah, like we have something here that we're gonna try to fix, but we don't have anything to fix it with, right? And we just finished another... There we go. Bauxite. Let's give ourselves like... Do we want a pollution detection? We have like a little bit of pollution. Yeah. Let's get this one thing and see from there. So where's bauxite? Bauxite. Ah. Okay, so there's that side there. There's the mountain down there. Those two mountains are pretty rich. Like, these two mountains here are pretty rich, and there's like a huge coal. There's a huge coal thing there. But for us to make this even usable, like that piece, we need to have... Oh, it's burning. Oh, well, everybody is injured. No! I have 4 ambulances, so they should be treated by everybody. We should be able to treat everyone there. Alright. Okay, now our hospital, it should connect to all of those things. We now have like a much better walk here. Way to walk. Gonna give it some lights. To here as well, so go. So this way, my friend should be able to go much further. Yep, they should be able to go much further now. Just because of that little piece there. Because this roundabout in the middle is it's making it much easier for people to just walk around. Okay, I'm just gonna connect you there and connect you there so that I can also make these two a little bit faster. No, don't do that, please. Don't do that. I'm just gonna suspend. Oh. Okay, it connected. Cool. So if there's a fire, we're safe. Hopefully. How are you doing here? 26 people. It's better. Like, we're doing a little bit better. That's great news. Now, this is good. We don't have... We have 98 tons here. Oof. Maybe it was too much. I don't think I'll ever need again steel. So we have one vehicle. Oh, this is not fixing anything. It's just like there. Okay. Okay, we already have a little bit of everything except plastics. No, electronics? Yeah. Hopefully it will fix itself in a second when when we can pick up everything. Because like we just started getting to this warehouse the things that we need here, so. Okay, so these things are all in. All right, that's great. I'm trying to think if it makes sense for me to... I'm still trying to think, like, if it makes sense for me, like, if it needs, like, in order to have this working, we need to signal our rail. But maybe it's okay, because if I just have one train doing, like, everything, it shouldn't be a problem. I just saw a problem, though, because this one, if we want to deliver anything here, or from here to the Republic, it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work at all. So we would need somewhat of a connection. And more, like this connection only connects to this particular side, so we would need to connect to here, and eventually this one also here. And we'll need this connection to go somewhere down here to over there. Okay. Let's plan all that. So this is going to... This is like also like a single train, to be fair, on this particular area. But the main thing that I want to start bringing via train is this area here. I want this to be done via train. And even though like these are like not big amounts, but I think that's what you kind of need right now. Okay, so you're doing great. Let's do stroke prevention. This is going to lower strokes and heart... No, we already did the heart attacks, so... I don't know where there's... So I saw some problems like in pressure. But I don't see like a major issue. I think we're having some cultural problems down here because we're using the center lanes to walk. There. Right now, it's walkable for everywhere, from everywhere, right? It's gonna be a little bit better when we finish these two paths here. This one here and this one here. It's gonna be a little bit better. I could have done one at a time, but if I did one at a time, it's... Okay, this is missing panels and steel. What about this one? This is bringing stuff. We could eventually... Okay, do you have everything? Yeah, it can start bringing people as well, but... What is this? I'm gonna help you. Go. It's almost like I need some, like, bypass from time to time to make sure that those very slow vehicles don't cause a problem. But to be fair, they are only going to be out when there's, like, new construction, so... Okay, so this is assigned, that is assigned, this. There's like half-built stuff. Oh, this one was me that I stopped it, so... Meh. Waste transport between two open source. That's okay, but I don't think I'm doing that. Am I? So this cargo station there. There's also that one. So we're bringing food on those two sides. That's okay. And then we're bringing here clothes, from here clothes, and from here the rest. Whatever it needs, though. I have like half of the people that I need. Okay, so this intersection here is okay-ish. I will need... I think I'm kind of decided that I want to have our construction office, our rail construction office, somewhere in this area here. That would make more sense because they can connect here on the rail down there, so... How is this going? They are already going a little bit there. That's great. Great news. And I'm going to... Yeah, I think I decided I'm going to go with... I'd like to check to see what happens to the rail if I tell it to upgrade. So if I just give it electricity, what happens? Prefabs, steel. Is this what is needed for the concrete one? No, right? When you do concrete, you do concrete. It has to be concrete. No, it's prefabs. So it needs to be updated to prefabs first. You cannot have a wood railroad. Okay. That's fine. How are we... Oh, look, there's a new vehicle. What is this? Motor car. Okay, that's great. And we haven't got a loan in some time. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Are we still at 4.2% rate? Yes, we still are 4.2% rate, so it's not worth it for me to pay anything right now. Okay. Something that might help, might help around is I want to have some... There's big fountains and stuff. I think I'm going to give myself... I saw some parks. Are there not parks? Where did I saw parks? What is this? School play yard. Oh, that looks cool. So I'm just gonna give it next to our school here. And I'm going to give it some road. Does this give anything? It just... Oh, it does give influence. That's cool. And I'm going to give it some brick road there and there. So this way we'll have some brick road around. Gonna give it some trees around for some shade. Some shade. Okay. And I think it might be okay. Some trees growing around the play yard, and maybe it's good. $16 people, like... Yeah, we don't have like 20 people going. That's unfortunate. How is this going? It's going okay. Do you have a lot of traffic on this area? We have a little bit, not like too much. Go. Okay, so these three are connected. We're missing the go back on this one. It's not a go back. These are like entering. Oh, that's oh, it's right there. So this, you have two of them. One is this one here. So like, exactly, like, so I duplicated it, which means that basically this is going up, this is going down, this one is going up, and this was going down. So like, it's like a staging, a little bit of a staging area here where the trains can just run inside and do not mess with the main line. Yep. So depots, I don't think I need much of them right now. Like, are nice. Got some shrubs around. That's good. Alright, so pollution. Yeah. Let me just take a look at the research tree. What would be the best thing for us right now? We are in 48. 48. It's like, this is almost like something that we, if you want to do it, we could do the reactor. But I don't mind doing like coal power either. So I don't think we need gas power right now. Maybe just unlock stuff. Start unlocking stuff. Maybe that would be a good idea just to move forward. What is this, bauxite? Do I care about bauxite right now? Maybe start looking into the steel. Yeah. Metallurgy. So there we go. There we go. What is my terrain there? It's pretty bad. I was thinking in adding like a town here, but maybe I'll add a bigger town somewhere here. And then I can have maybe even another town right there, somewhere where like the track will pass through it, like the main line. And I would have like everybody commute down here because I think I have a little bit more space, which might mean that here we could try to do some farming. Okay, so what would that look like? Going up and down will not help. What? Oh my god. Click. Oh, why can't you let me click the buttons? So the big fields, we could do like one big field here. To be fair, like this road here is like temporary, so we really don't need it to be there. So we could have one big field here. And then just medium fields around, like a small thing here. What is this? What is this? Sewage switch. So we cannot get rid of that one, which is okay. But this road should not be used by anybody right now, unless there's like some construction, and that will be like the preferred route so it doesn't go through the city. But maybe it would make more sense for me to have... Whoa, interesting. Like panel roads? We could have a go around. So if you just come out from here and you go through like this, I could eventually get you over there, or could get you like somewhere over here. Yep, that looks like a small plan for us. So we just take you out from here, This is like the most temporary thing ever. So if we go back to our roads and we go all the way here and land over there, we have our bypass. Like we could even like then make the bypass go through here or something like that. Something like this. What is this? Stop. You are an ambulance. Where are you going? You're coming here? With an hospital there? I am so confused. But I guess that's okay. Okay, so like so. And then we can bring back like this small road, the small path, walkway, path thingy here. And there is a road, so I can just delete this path. And I can just make it path there. Okay. So this I'm creating for now like just normal gravel roads, just to have it there. I think I'm going to delete this one road from here though, now that we don't need it, which will allow me to have maybe more fields in more interesting ways. So let's see. Here, a big field. We can pull it as back as we can, as much as we can. Right. But there's some yellowish thing there. What happens if I slap one here? Okay, the field is cut a little bit there, but then we can have another field pretty much tied there. And we can have another field following the trains. Another one following the trains. And maybe a couple of small fields. Like so, and due to infrastructure. So something like that. And what would look like our farm? 12 tons. So park 6 vehicles. And if I remember the ratio was like 113? Or 223? I forget. I forget what was the ratio. 113 or 223. To be fair, I think I would have to look. But to be, I don't think I need more than a small farm here. And you would come out like so. What does this need? It can import liquid fertilizer or normal fertilizer. And normal fertilizer or... Yeah. Okay, so let's see. If we give you a spot like there, I need a silo. Warehouse, no, a silo. With 2,000 tons. I think that might be more than enough. Let's T. Rotate that. Ooh. T to rotate it again. We would be able to connect to that one spot, right? So there's no space there, but maybe there's some space here-ish. Like so. Can we get a rail to come through all these cables like that and connect you? How can I get out of here? Let me see if there's any way for me to get out of this corner. Next node. There. The only issue here is that I will not be connected to this side, right? Is that... Oh! It connected. Not on purpose, but it connected. Alright, there we go. So these two now, we have a connection here. We have... Oh, not yet, though. So let me just delete a little bit of this and see... Can I connect you over there? I can. Is this pretty? Not the prettiest. I can get out... I can have a road somewhere here and then connect you over here. That's okay. Like so. Connect you a little bit on this side and connect. Can you not? You should be able to connect. Okay, that's good. Can you connect somewhere? Yes, you can. Can you connect somewhere? Too sharp of a turn. There's no reason why this cannot go a little bit further back. So let's do rotate. Something like that. And eventually we'll want some compost, I guess. So compost, I think it's in one of these, right? Or nope. I think this would be it, right? And like so. And a connection to there. And I think that should be good. Okay, I don't want to build this right now. But eventually I think I might want just to have a little road that goes all the way there. That connects like that. And you would connect to that side and to that side. Okay. I still have a couple of pylons to get out from here. 2 more. Do you have electricity anywhere? No, you don't. So you might need some electricity. Is this like one of these situations where I can give you like a small wind power? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. So that. Okay, so I'm going to connect you all the way there, and you'll be going down, you'll be going down, you'll be going down, and you'll be going down. Okay, so a couple of fields going on, and I think that might be okay. We'll connect you there, and that's good. How is my construction here? Almost done. How is the construction of this? Oh, it's done. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. So that means that, and because this is almost done here, and we have a little bit of money in the bank, of course, right? Like those are like all the circumstances that we care about. So cargo wagons capacity. 10,000 oh wow, if this is gonna be 10,000 rubles per, it's gonna be madness. This one is good. It brings 82 tons of steel. So I just need one. To be fair, I just need one of these as well. But let's maybe get this one. This is a refrigeration truck. Do we have a place to put refrigeration? Not yet. So let's not care about it. Dumpers, we're not getting anything that's dumper related. Garbage. Oh, look, there's a waste one. That's good. So what else? Okay. So this is dumper. There's a covered hole. That's a mod. Let's take the workshop ones for right now. This one. Okay, let's see this. These are like all closed. These are all open. So we can get 1, 2 of these for right now. It will have to do more trips, but to start with, I think it's fine. And 1 of these, 2 of these. Okay. All right, friend. Where's my choo-choo? It's over here. So let's ignore everything. I want you to go here. I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. And then go and bring it over here. And start. Hopefully it can go back and forth, or else we'll be in a pickle here. Okay, you, my friend, I can just send you home. Okay, there's this that needs to be finished yet, but given that I'm not only going to have a single train, I think we should be okay. So where's that going? That is going... We have all of these to account for. So that... Let me just give you a little bit more work to do. So that and that. Okay, it added them by itself. Okay. So as soon as we have this finalized, I think we should be pretty much good, right? I would like... So this is all concrete, so we can have the lines correct here for the concrete. I think they can turn around, so everything should be good. The only thing that is this one. There's no way to get in there. But there's also no way to get in any other place, so where are you going? This way. Such a complicated way to go back and forth. You're going to finish that little piece there. Yeah, this is like a sad piece here, because this piece here, it is going to finish and is going to go home because it will not be able to continue. Or maybe, will it be able to continue to that one? Please be smart. Okay, not smart. Home. Home you go. Oh, did you bring everything? Did you bring everything? Yes. All right, that's happiness, I guess. Okay, our train, so I'm just gonna park you there. All right, and is in. Our first distribution office. There we go. So basically the main thing that we want to make sure is we have... This is a place where we're going to load everything for right now. But do we have fabric here? Fabric here? We do. We want to buy fabric to start with? I think we might want to. And then we want to bring here. So we want to load here and unload there. 30%. Same thing there. Unload there. And you cannot path there. So this is the main thing that we want to achieve with this one. We will want also to bring things down there, but I don't think we are in a point that we can do that. And we don't have like a lot of money either, because we just made like some big purchases. Okay, so now that this run for a little bit more, let's go into last month and let's see our chemical import. 7. 16, 13, 16. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. How are we in terms of people? Here? Good. People are filling up everything, so everything is looking pretty much good. Unable to visit church, but they can go here and can get food there. That's great, which means that we should have more people here now. How are we in terms of entertainment? Entertainment is looking great as well. So that's that. And here we are, 34. And we don't have drinking water. Why don't you have drinking water? Did I not connect water down there? No, I didn't. No, I did not. And I did had like a... I had like a water tank, which doesn't have doesn't have fuel, but it should be getting water. But maybe like five metric tons? No, metric what? What is that? 5 cubic meters. There you go. Might not be enough at a time. Which kind of tells me that this should be pulled down. There's a line here that needs to happen. If I want a town here, next town right over there, it makes sense for the town to be a little bit more. Let me just get you going and you going. Maybe it makes more sense for this town to have a way, like, I think, do I want to go trams as well? Maybe I want to go trams. Because having a tram there will allow me to bring more people in. And I could bring more people in. So if you're here, what can you reach? Everything. Basically everything. So that means that I can do a town here, but this town can be like walking distance, I guess. So that would be a thing. How's my side road? Is it built? It is built. Look at that. There's people using it. Oh, that's great. Who are they? Oh, it's this? The people from the construction site. Okay, okay. Got it. That makes it better. And I could even make it a little tiny bit better by connecting it over there. So this is building all that stuff. It's gonna build all this and we'll have some farms. That's what happens for today, I guess. Yeah. So we are building chemicals. We're finally... Look, 50 people. But the productivity is low because there's no water. So we definitely need water to come here. There's just a little trickle of water. They say there's no water, but in reality there's water. It consumes like 1 cubic meter a day, which means that that truck is going to be constantly up and down, right? Okay. So, will we need more water down here? Maybe we will. Would it make sense for me to have some water tower somewhere here in this vicinity? Maybe it will. So let me just get another Let me think. Do we want... How is this in terms of consumption of water? Oh, like... It's already running at 100%. Look at that. Look at it. We might be reaching the capacity of this plant with 7,000 people. I think that was like the previous amount. I forget. But it looks like we are reaching the limit. Yeah, look at that. And this one, what is this tower looking like? Where's the tower here? This one is full because it has a pump taking water from there. How much does this produce a day? Let me just check. Water, water, water. Pumps. No. Water. It's this one. No, it's not a treatment plant. It is the... Where's the thing? I'm having a hard time finding it. Pumping station. No, pumping water station. This one. This can pump 180 cubic meters. And this one can treat less than that. So one of these is enough to just fill up what we need. So like, would it make sense? Maybe it would make sense to have a somewhere here, somewhere maybe there, as treatment plant, and then from that treatment plant we'll fill up the rest, give it to the other inlet there, and lower that one. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So let's do that. I'm not sure if it made sense what I just said, but I'm going to treat the water. T. Rotate, rotate. Is that... Oh, I don't have water access. I don't have electricity. 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 Where's the water state? Oh, it doesn't need water access. I'm going to use the bottom one, maybe. Where's the electricity? No, I need to go right there. Right there. Okay, so this has no access to anybody, but it will in a second when I do that. Now it has access. It does even have garbage, I guess. Yes, I think it will have garbage. But I'm gonna do its own garbage stand just for good measure. So I'm gonna turn it around and give you a stand like so. Just gonna give it a road like that. And why am I doing this? So I can bring a pipe of water, like a full pipe. It's not even a full pipe. That's interesting. Okay. So I'm going to pick up some of this water and just bring it over to one of these inlets here. Like that. And then I'm going to have... should I feed it there? No, I should get another pump. Because the connection is going to be there, so I'm gonna get you another pump, a big pump. So T, rotate. Let's try like that. Like so, and then a pipe. A big pipe coming out from here to there in the middle. And you are going to go right, connect yourself there. Alright, looks like everything is on track. Looks like everything is on track to fill up this one. And if we fill this one up with our own water, we can turn maybe this off. This is not... There's no priorities here, right? So. Yeah, we're reaching the limits on this side. The water side. And since we now have water going up, kind of means that we can bring water down again. So this is treated water, so maybe we can just go directly from here in like a very small pipe. And bring it here. Do I want to bring it here or do I want to just... Can you fail for a second? What is underneath the ground here? Sewage. Do I want like a little tower here? Maybe I'll just do a little tower. It has a pipe, so yeah, let's do like a little tower. Here I do have the connection on the other side, so we should be good. Can't build because of infrastructure. I don't know what infrastructure you're talking about. Here we're gonna give it a footpath that it doesn't need to be built. I'm going to give myself a switch. A switch. Something maybe on like this side, I guess. Let me just see if I can get a pipe out. Yes, I do. Great. And I'm going to pick up like this pipe and I'm going to connect this pipe all the way down here. I'm going to make it a 120 pipe. We don't lose anything if we do like a little bit of a bigger pipe, right? There we go. And voila. So this should be the fix for our water problem here. This should bring it up so there's no water at all. And this should increase how much they produce. How is this going? 35 tons of chemicals. Which, my friends, just translates into almost 30,000 rubles. Okay, maybe it's like 20 something, but that's much money as I have. Okay, so this place here, like we should be getting chemicals from this side now. Do we have chemicals here? I didn't bring any chemicals here. That's okay, I guess. How is the construction going in this side? Construction here is looking good. Are you building anything else, my friend? Yes, you are. So you're building down here. That's great. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. I don't know where those other places are. I only see one. Selected. Oh, is there like... There was like a little bit here, a little bit there. I have no clue. Where is it? So this was the one that was being built, right? Where is this? Oh, it's that piece there. Ah! Suspend. Oh no! Suspend. Okay, these two. Let me just suspend these. Why did the fire... Oh, no! Oh, it was wood. It was fine. It's not that bad. Not that bad. How long does it take for a fire truck to come from here? All the way there. It shouldn't take that much, right? Apparently it's long enough that it just destroys it. Are your friends going there? Helping out? Okay, you are. That's awesome, but that means that we need a faster truck. How fast? This goes 40 kilometers an hour. Did I lost a fire truck? I don't think so. How fast do you go? 57. There was a 57. Why didn't you go? Why didn't this one go? The roads are 60. Ah. You come from here. You should go all the way down and just go there. You came through here to go down. What kind of pathing is that? Isn't this pathing quicker? Ah, I don't know. So I'm going to do a panel road from here, I think, to there, to there. And this should make it much faster to travel there, hopefully. From that corner to here. Like, I don't want this area to... I don't want to lose my buildings down here. Because of, like, that kind of pathing. Nope, not space. How is this going? Good. Do not have kindergarten. Ooh, I forgot the kindergarten for those friends. Yes, I did. Did I never construct anything that way? I guess not. Okay, so I think we want a maybe straight shot there. And I think definitely we want to go down here. So that way you should have access to the kindergarten. And there we go. It's interesting that these people did not complain about it. Right now, because they can go like the way, like all the way down. They can go like through here. Oh, they can now go through the some places. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. We have a playground, which is all made of gravel for kids to play on, huh? That's great. How is my construction on this side? My farm. So we're still building roads left and right. It's taking a little bit of time for everything to just go. Let me just tell you all to work on your stuff. And all that. Okay, that's good. There's a switch here, which is okay. Because I'm pulling water up with a... No, I'm not. We'll have to see if we have enough pressure going all the way here to there. Hopefully we do, or else we'll build a... We'll build something to fix it. Okay. So these, I think this is more important right now than anything else. So let me just get this going and the other ones going as well. Who is that? Who is this one? Okay, who is this friend? You friend. Okay, I don't think this makes sense anymore. I will have to delete that one. Okay, these are rollers, like they are going places, so that's good. There's a roller going? Oh no, the roller is still there. Okay. Okay, so how are we in terms of rail construction? We're missing this piece. And this piece is not... Oh. What is that? One day, really? One day. Okay. So that being said, I think I want to... Like, I don't produce enough fabric for everything, which is, like, kind of sad, but it is what it is. We get 19 tons of clothes. You were doing enough clothes for us as a place, so that's okay for right now. I'm not gonna bring anything right now here because there's a the only place that these trains are going is to here, so they have to pass through there. So that's that. All right, I think the moment has arrived. We are going to signal our network. Mixed. We want a mixed here because this is going to go both ways. So the other way around. This is, I cannot see what is in there, so that's perfectly fine, I guess. And like so. And then you are like so as well. We want now directional. So, okay, so this is a chain, and chain. And this is going to be mixed for right now because, yes, we need to get out of there, I guess. We want to take off like this piece here. So let's take the place, the waypoint. It would be interesting if there was like a way for me to tell that there is a one-way place. This is a mix as well. Mixed in. So this is a release signal that way. Big thing there. So there we go. And this side we will have a release signal here. Okay, and we'll have a release signal there, a release signal there, and a release signal over there. So this is a single section on all of this. So this has to be bidirectional. And they will go all the way here. I really need to take this from here. That's definitely a thing that I have to do. So this is single line. I will have to make this mixed as well, because it will have to go in, and we don't know. And then this piece here is, oh, this piece here is not a nice piece. So we're gonna put a chain here. And it's gonna be a, there's no chain there. That's sad. So let's gonna put a chain on that side. A chain signal on that side. And we're gonna get ourselves a release signal here. And a release signal there. A mixed signal here. A mixed signal there. A mixed signal here. Like this part is going to be a little bit bad location wise, right? Because it's like a single path. You, my friend, are going to be mixed as well. Yeah, I want only one train on this direction, and I will allow for 2 trains here. So one, so there will be mixed, both of them. Like that, and like that, okay. So that area is not good. This area here is a pain that we'll have to address, but we'll do it later. So chain, like that, and a release down here. And all the way here, a release this way, a release that way, and a release this way, and a chain signal here. A chain signal there, and a chain signal here. To be fair, this is not like a very good thing, but it is what it is. Like, this should never have anybody here. Release. So this one only in. So a release out. There's nobody ever going in that path, so I don't really care, but I will release it there. chain to get in this side, chain to get in this side. And this is like a big one. And then there's construction over there. And there we want just a single train on this, I guess. I'm just gonna do a release signal on this side. And a chain on that side. And this is just like a long place with just one train in the spot. It's like a very big junction, but the main problem here is that bottom part. Okay, there we go. Nothing for there is constructed, so now let's move up. There's a chain down here. There's a chain this way. There's a chain that way. And then we have releases. You release going down. You release going up. You release going up. You have a chain signal here. And maybe here. And then we'll have a release down there. I think we want some like so, and like so, like so. So this one as close as possible to that, and this one as close as possible to that as well. This is still very purpley. We want a normal chain here. We want a chain from this side. And then we want a release here. Okay, that's good. We want a release there. I think we want a release. We're going to try to do this. Hopefully the trains are small. I think we need to keep this chain up. Okay, like that. Like that. I really don't like this. There's too much happening here. Like, this area clearly was not well thought out. Okay, like that. So this is like a very big junction there. Very big junction. Small junction here. Which is okay. Very big junction there. And then there's like some purple here. Okay. You should be happy now. And you are, because you are already not there. Where are you? Oof. Oof. You okay? Okay, he's going to get 2 wagons of mechanical components. Do I have money for that? Okay, just 8,000 rubles. Just. Okay, so this is going to be bringing like everything that we need. I think we'll not need anything else anytime soon from these folks. These folks don't need to bring anything. As long as I can keep clear the rail, which is not the case clearly. Can you turn back? No, turn back. You turn back. Okay, so what are you going to build after all? Are you going to finish this one? What's happening? You're gonna go all the way here so we can go there. Can I help you with maybe a waypoint here? Okay, so it's getting in. It goes there, just turns. And you are going to go to where? Okay, that sounds good. So they are finishing this piece here. My question now is this really the most important thing that we have to do in terms of rail? I don't think so. But I think we should... You know what? I'm going to do the construction, the rail. Let's see what this is. I don't know what that is. What is that going to give me? Construction offices. Oh, we don't care. Because ours are coal and water-based, so we don't care. Like, maybe let's just stop then this. I saw this. Oh, stop. I want you to think about... I want to go this way here. These two, I want to get like the big power poles. So cables. Yeah, like the first things that we are going to do there are not going to be very good. Okay, like the first trips are going to cost us a lot of money. That's what I meant. I think that 4 might be enough. So something like this, T. Going to bring people from that side. Something like this. Do we care about... I think we're just going to fill up the ware. There's no warehouses here. Did I bring in a warehouse? Let me check. No, I feel like that was pretty much okay. But if I want to, I have the option to put it on the right side. So maybe it would make more sense. No, because the aggregates are there. Yeah, so let's do this. And then I want some cement here. I'm going to do just a single in and out. You go over there. You go also over here. And you go over there a little bit. Oh my god. Are you... is this the best you can do, really? Cannot cross. Can you cross there? Smaller. And then you go there. A little bit forward. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to tell you to upgrade these to cement. It's already there. Are these already cement? They are. Okay, so I think what I want you to do is, instead of finishing this, just ignore the red signs. Just ignore the red signs and do the thing. I want you to build on the other side. So this piece, and these are unselected, so I would like them to go there. Unfortunately, I think they will have to go all this way here. I can do these two as well. Okay, let me do those two. Like if I can finish these two, they then can come down and go back and start doing that side. Yeah. Are they going already? Yes, they are both going. Great. There will not be so much there on that area, like stopping all the traffic, but I don't know where. I don't see them. Are they stuck somewhere? No, they are still building up back here. Like, I don't want them to build back there. So, stop this one. Since he's already there, like, I'm just gonna let him finish whatever is progress. I have 4, and the 4 that you're building is these 4. Okay, it should be pretty much good. So this... wow, it's already built. Unfortunately, I cannot move it here until I have everything that I need, but it is what it is. We're doing things here. Are you still buying? What are you buying now? No, you're not buying anything right now. That's awesome. This has more than it needs. Like, in no time, it's gonna be buying some electrical components, I guess. Did I select the things for him to buy? No, I didn't. Okay. I said 30%, so it should be good. Like, this... it has coal, and I'm assuming it will have water because it is in there. It's gonna pass through there. How is my construction of the water pipelines? Did I not give you a road, my friend? I did not. What about you? How are you doing? Oh, wow. What is happening here? Can you walk everywhere? You can walk everywhere. That's great. I don't think I need like a very big thing with a lot of people, but a big plant here, but it will help the other one. So that's the important part. You don't have access to kindergartens. How don't you have access to kindergartens anymore? Do I not have space for kids here? I have 15 spots. They cannot... you cannot get food. How can you not get food? What are you talking about, friend? Is this full? Some... oh... there's no food. There's effectively no food. Cover the hall. Okay. Okay, I got like a big one. I hope that y'all are getting food. And meat. That one is a meat truck. So yeah, there's nothing we can do right now. The only option would be to have food also coming into this warehouse. But this warehouse is really small as it is. I could give myself, like, there's 400 tons. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources. Can I get myself 100 tons of food, maybe? Okay, it's going to get food from the spot. Why is it? Oh, because this one, they are blocking each other. Okay. I think that's okay. If like they're blocking each other on this side, I think I'm okay for right now. We'll see in a second. I don't know how he went there. I was able to get there. Oh, you'd have to go down here, then go back, and then go forward. Go home. There's this little bit here. Okay. We're getting food from the border. How much does this carry? 10 tons. Is this the only wagon that I have? Let me check. No, I have 2 wagons, so I can bring 20 tons at a time. Oh, are you broken, my friend? Why? Do you not get repaired by these friends or something? I don't know. Oh, I never built this repair station here. No, this part, because I don't think I needed it. This should be fixing those friends. Oh wow, you need a friend for sure to help you out. Okay, how is this going? Good. This should be pretty fast. But the rail getting there is gonna take a little bit of time. Oh look, we have a farm. How is this not built yet? How much money do we have? Not much. That's how much money. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to research wind. Let me stop this for right now. I need wind. Study renewables. Yep. Is this just like a single research? No, it's 2 researches. Oh, it's exactly this year. Okay, that's good. That's good. Where is the closest place for refueling? It is, I guess, this one. Okay, it is what it is. I don't have money right now, but I think we'll get a combine. 1 combine, 1 truck, and combine, a truck, and I guess... Oh, there's no crops. Oof. Okay, we reached that point that I talked about last week, that we... Oh, we don't need truck, we don't need crops, we're fine. It's a little bit... Takes a little bit time to... Okay, very low nutrients. Fertilizer. Do we have like biodegradable somewhere? Oh, this is just like mixed waste. Because we're burning it off. Everything. Would it be time for me to stop that? Stop importing that waste? I don't know how much. It's quite a lot of money that I'm doing there. Oop. Okay. We need more monies. So we're gonna get 450. Or 50, I said? 50. Okay, and I'm going to pay my debt here. Okay. So my farm is ready. I don't have power. I could eventually get... I need one of these. I need sowing 12, 20 speed. 25. That's good. I need 1, 2. And I'm gonna get a covered hole. The big ones. Okay, 1 covered hole for right now. Okay, they will come. They will start doing their work. This combine is gonna take 2 years to get there. But thankfully, I have 2 roads. And if trucks are smart enough, they will not follow it. Can I control the combine? No, I can't. Ah, that is sad. What? It is what it is. And yeah, I think we're reaching our limit for today. So how is this going? Like, we have 20 something %. I think it might be like too late to sow, but we'll find out. How is this? This is, they are already in that side. That's good. How is this in terms of food? 49 tons. I have 1 ton there. Let's get our... not there. That's wrong. Delete. Here, load. Food. And move you... move the customs house to the bottom. Okay. So this should bring our, like, our food to a better place, because now we should have a little bit more food. We have like 49 tons of food. I'm going to tell you to bring 50% at least of this here. Hopefully you're gonna get food. Yes, you are. 22 tons of food are coming. Okay, that's hopefully that is what is coming. Like, we have 6 tons there. Oof. This is rough. Rough. Our things are there. You go. You're going home. I don't know why it was waiting though. It's strange. It's doing groundwork. Oh, where's our combine? Wow, look at... There's the combine, there's like 2 tractors. Okay. When he passes here, it's gonna pass like critical mass, I guess. Okay, I think we are in a spot that we can say, I don't want you to fill up. I don't want you to fill up this. I don't want you to fill up this. And I don't want you to fill up this one either. Yeah, I think we are in a good spot. In terms of explosives, we have 6 tons. Okay, that's good. Is this increasing? Like 43 tons? Yes, it is. Oh, our truck arrived. Yeah, but if the combine has to go refill there, it's gonna be the end of the world. How long it's taking to get me this? It's gonna take a long time. And to get the second research that we need. I think it's going to be faster if I just give you a small... I'm gonna give you a small gas station for one. I mean, I'll just... for right now. Like there. And I'm just gonna tell you to fill that up. Just fill that up. It has to be that, or else like I will not be able to get around doing anything. Because if like the combines take too long to move things around, they're just gonna get a little road. Yes, I got a little road there. How are you in terms of... we have space for 40 here. We have space for 2,000 tons of crops there, so I think that's that. How are... what is What... where are you going? Like, do you still... are you still transporting garbage out? Wow, these are still transporting garbage out from here. So this should have no lumber at all. Let me just tell it to bring lumber there. Chemical plant, lumber, yep. How much, like, because it has the wood on it, so for sure it just take forever, yeah. Ah! This is almost done. We're not even close here. Okay. New vehicles. Alright, so we're going to fill this up. 71 tons. Okay, so this should have... this should have... Ooh, why don't you have food? Where are my trucks? What? What? No, you just do meat from the customs house. And electronics. No, not even electronics, right? Because it does have electronics there. I'm so confused what just happened. Like that... this doesn't make any sense. Like, you shouldn't be going to get food from anywhere else except from... yeah, this one also went to the customs house. This one went to the customs house. And this one, it's okay. It was supposed to go to the customs house, but you are the only one that is doing what I told him to do. It's just mind-boggling what's happening there, but I have 4 tons of food at least, so it's not as crazy. Like our... this one is just fixing it, like 5 tons, like 9 tons. Okay, we're back. So basically we have 64% of happiness because of that food debacle that we had there. We should be back to people being a little bit happier. Who's that? He wants to enter this path. This wants to enter that path. So you, this is just like temporary. You ignore the red. Nope, sorry. Ignore the red. You ignore the red. This one's gonna go all the way there and back. Hopefully on this lane. Oh, this one is going back. Go home. Okay, what is missing here? 2 work days, like... oh, I can't believe this. This is like outrageous. Why does it leave like always 1 day left? Okay, okay, okay. We're good. We're taking 50 people at a time, so it's doing good. No drinking water. Can you please just bring people here to fix it? Like, I have almost everybody, and the productivity is 30%. Okay, 48. I need to build that. And that. And I think I'm going to start bringing crops via train. Is this still going around? Yeah, it's still going around. Oh, it's being it's sowing. That's good. There he goes. So he just sowed on this one. He's gonna sow on that one. This one is sowed. What about these two? This one is the last one. Okay. Let's see how much crops we get after the first go, and we'll see from there. But I think maybe it's time. How are we in terms of food here? Good. I think like the initial burst is going to be hard because I need to refill that. But yeah, I don't know. This game. This game. So you now are without anything to do, right? Yeah. You're bringing fabric, but there's nowhere to collect your fabric anymore. So I don't need you. I don't need you, but maybe... Are you getting chemicals from there? Yes, you are. So you can turn this and say bring chemicals there. So that way, if I do 40%, how much am I doing? This one, let's move it to the side. How much are we bringing in terms of chemicals? 30%, right? So this way we will have this warehouse being the one that has more precedence, which means that is going to bring chemicals from all over here into there, which means that we'll be able to get more chemicals on this side, like free chemicals, like not free chemicals, but our chemicals, which is kind of the point here. Spend less money on chemicals. That was like the whole point of that endeavor down there. So, and the last thing that needs to be sowed is this one, and I think that might be where you're going. So this is being sown still. 4 acres. 157. Like, I don't know, like on this temperate environment, how long it takes for crops to grow, but I guess we'll find out. How are you in terms of constructions, kind sir? You're pretty empty. There's nothing much happening, so I'm just going to allow this to be built. And now I should bring like bio-waste, separate the bio-waste here in some place. So I want some fertilizer. Can you do fertilizer here? I forget how you do fertilizer. Let me try to put 2 of fertilizer here. So this separates into plastic and it's like mixed wastes. I cannot continue just getting the waste all incinerated. So what would be like the best way? So if I pick the waste from here, right, and I put it all there, and then I move it from here to here for separation, I can then incinerate just part of it, right? The problem is that the waste that comes from the border, that's the one that we're also taking care here, needs to be separated first. When can we do the waste, the modern industries, like the 60s or something? Yeah, the output of this is mixed waste, and then we don't need to do anything about it. Okay, so there's nothing to do here. There's nothing we can do. Maybe we'll just have to import fertilizer for the time being. Maybe we have to do that. How are we in terms of food here? 50 tons. Good. What about here? 47 tons. Where are my covered holes? I have a ton of covered holes. Where are you going? Okay, this is good. Warehouse 3. Warehouse 3. Warehouse 3. Okay, so looks okay that they are not going to... They're not going like crazy anymore. Okay, that's good. All right, so maybe it makes sense for me to get a little bit more of those of these. What are you bringing? Oof, that's expensive. Cargoes, cargo cars, not cars, cargo wagons. There we go. And I want the covered holes one, covered all ones. Did I not antique this the last time? I thought I did. Let's pick up like 1, 2, 3 more. And because things, we don't have a locomotive anymore, so let's get us the least expensive one just to shunt around. Oh, there's one even less expensive than the one that we have. Oof. 27. Let's do another BR81. Okay, I want you to go from here. I want you to pick up all the trains that you can, bring them here, unload them, and then come back here. Okay, go. Was I able to add? That's the last station. This. Okay. Yes. Okay. So where are you? You're right there. You're gonna pick up the... It's going to pick up like the 3 of them in the first go. And there we go. So it should be good. And as soon as I have that with me, I think I'm going to start importing grain directly there. So what's happening with you, friend? You are at wear and tear of 100%. That sounds great. You have 15 years. And you've been repaired 3 days ago. 3 months ago. In 3 days. So, do you want to be... Automatically replacement is off? Do I want automatically replacement on right now? I don't think so. I think I'm going to lose all my money if I do that. Wear and tear. 100%. So I want you to replace that. Oh, I have more than one? 1, 2? Oh, the button didn't work. Replace vehicle. Can I not, like, where's the button here? Okay. Okay, I don't have money at all. Oh yeah, because because I need to pay to export it out, and I need to pay for the new vehicle. Look at that. Oof. Yeah, I bought a bunch of vehicles this. Can I controlate you? No, I cannot. But I can maybe tell you to... Oh, there's no way for it to come back. Yep, that's true. That's true. So we need a little pass here that I will not be able to give. Because I need space for a signal there. No. Okay, so I'm going to get you in here. And then I'm gonna tell you to come over here. Okay. A little bit of manual process, but I was able to get it out. That's not very good. Ah. Okay, do I have all? I have 3 there, I have 2 coming back. Are you going to do something right now? Just let me know. Nope. So I'm going to... You're in a large customs house, right? I want to tell you to import grain there, please. 30%. Okay, so it's going to pick up 88 tons of crops. Because right now I don't have... Like, this is just bonkers. People are not happy. Where? Why are you not happy? What is happening? So the only problem is church. But you're not happy. Like, this is generally low, the happiness here. Oh, is it the quality of flats? Wear and tear. 36%. It's not like much. I don't know what's happening. Something is happening though. But my happiness is going up now. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a little bit to see if it was just like a fluke. Or not. I have 36 tons of... I have 36 tons of chemicals there. How much is it going to buy? I don't know. I'm assuming like 20,000 would be enough. Okay, it's full. Let's see how much, like how fast can it go? Oh, he can reach the 45. And it's pretty fast reaching the 45, so... He is going... Is there like, do I already have a way out? Yes, I do, that's great. What about you, my friend? You're almost out. Okay, and I'm going to fix it with... There we go. Look at that. That's great. So how are our fields? Good. They are doing great. I definitely need some fertilizer here. So fertilizer, just make sure that we click the button. building has no power. Yep, I know that. Which means that this one will not have power either. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, friends. I think this is enough for today. We accomplished a lot today. People are generally happy in this town. 72%, look at that. Here, 60%, 50s, 50, 50. Generally not very happy. They don't have a job, which is kind of strange because we have a tram going around. Oh, it's full. Okay, that's good news. We already have water down here. We still don't have water. What are you talking about? No water here. Did I forget something? That? Okay, I will fix this before I go. I completely forgot to bring chemicals in. And let's say here, and let's say bring in chemicals, please. And I think now that this is going, I'm going to replace this truck with that one, because now I don't think we need open hauls here. Okay, I'm gonna send you to here, and then I'm going to put you on the side. I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm gonna say replace you with this friend here. Cannot be replaced by this vehicle. Of course not, because this is an open haul. That one is a covered haul. Am I doing open haul things here right now? Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like at all. So it means that I kind of need... What is this responsible for? I have 3 and this one is here. Okay, I need to replace this vehicle. And voila. Replace yourself. Why can't he replace himself? Like, I don't understand. Like, pressing this button should replace the oldest vehicle. That's it. Okay, I'm going to get another... I think something got replaced. Oh, that replaces the oldest vehicle, not the one that has more wear and tear. Oh, man. Okay, so this is getting... This gets stuff from the customs house. Like, this vehicle is like 10,000 rubles. That's all, like, all the money I have. Okay, it just replaced that one vehicle. Okay, I found out what was the problem, and this already has chemicals, hopefully. Not yet. Okay, let's... I hope there's a truck on the way. There's one covered hole with 3 tons of chemicals going. Look at that. Free chemicals right there. Is this not built? So please build yourself. Okay, so this is the train is out because I'm assuming is just here bringing the stuff that it needs. How is this going? It is progress, I guess. Not as much as I would like to see, but it is progress. Hopefully nobody is coming here yet. Yep, nobody's coming here. I think these friends can also... Are these like all covered holes? No, open holes? So maybe I can ask them to bring here stuff. And I think I might have... I need a dumper. A dumper. I'm gonna pick gravel from here. How is my republic? There's only one that is completely broken down, so that's perfect, I guess. Okay. I have one covered hall here, but these covered halls are being used. Is this done? Not yet? Oh, wow. Do I have bricks? Is this not picking up bricks for some particular reason? Excuse me, what? This doesn't transport bricks? Are you kidding me? Yes, that's how I feel. Silence. That's how I feel like my head is bursting right now. Really? That there was no bricks on that one? Ah, so 88 tons. There we go. You, my friend. I'm gonna just help you. Last stretch. Are we keeping up? Oh, I don't even think we're keeping up with the train. I don't think the train is enough. That doesn't look like it's enough, the train. Maybe too small? Okay, so I have trucks and a train just bringing crops here just to try to keep things going. How is my judicial now? It's not... It doesn't have water. Come on. Stop that. This one now has water. Which is filling this up, hopefully. Can I just demolish? I hope that this... Okay, cancel demolition. Like, this was very scary. That what just happened there. Okay. So that's good. We are keeping up. We are using everything that we need. So this should be bringing water up normally without any problem. I don't have chemicals. Because I need a new truck. Can I buy a... Where is a covered hole? Do I need like big amounts? I don't think I need like such a big amount. So I'm going to go with this one. It's a little bit slower. A little bit on that not so good side, but it is what it is. And I clicked on that one and now I don't know which vehicle is that. This vehicle. Go there. I'm just gonna let him arrive. Cannot replace at this time, so he needs to get some... Needs to get some fuel first. Okay. Okay. Come on, just go there. And go. All right. Hopefully that will fix. So you are stuck there because you are stuck there. So I just need to put you in. There we go. And now I just want to send you all the way back to... Okay, it went to pick up some... Ugh, okay. It's gonna pick up bricks. Why did he... What? Why did that happen? I don't know. That was fun to see though. The pathing that happened there. Okay, I have 40 tons of chemicals there. Now I'm producing the chemicals that I need on this side. Oh, I've never seen this texture. Oh, it's a new texture. I like it. Interesting. It's at 55% growing, and this is not finished because I don't have bricks. But the bricks are coming. At least 22 tons of them are coming. There he goes. And this is gonna pick up food for this place that has no food. Oh my god. Okay, oh yeah, 70 tons. Okay. Oof. I'm not as worried as I was like just a second ago. How is this going? It's not that bad. Like, it looked like it was taking forever to just get started loading, so yeah. So this is ready. Do you have... I have 5 tons of gravel. Look at that. How cute. How cute. 5 tons of gravel because I have only one truck. This, I said like, oh, I'm going to build just a small one. It's fine. To be fair, I don't need like 3 covered holes here. I definitely don't need 3 covered holes here. I'm gonna send you one here. I think I need a dumper though, but yeah, this one definitely needs more covered holes than I do because this needs to be filled up. Okay, everything is running smoothly. I will be able to move these trucks from here to all the way up here when time comes. I'm gonna let this fill up with gravel a little bit more, and I'll need to get coal up here. I'm not sure how, because I don't have coal anywhere. It has to come from the border, I guess. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, this one, my friend, this one is empty. Oh no, there's 2 trucks there. It's open holes. So it doesn't need wood to be pushed around. This one is good. Okay, this is almost built. How is my grain silo? At 1,000 workdays. And oh, my first bricks are coming. And I have no more bricks here. Of course, like all these trucks are coming in to get bricks. Look at that. Isn't that cute? But no bricks whatsoever. I was able to bring 15 bricks. 15 tons of bricks. Can I just... I have this. I'm just gonna bring bricks from the border. Bring just... I'm just gonna add the top one. I need a little bit of help. Just go there for just a teeny whiny second. Bring me some bricks. Look at that. 6 trucks coming in hot with bricks for us. Or eventually they will come with bricks for us. Citizens' happiness. Why are you not happy? Like, this is a little bit mind-boggling. Why are you not happy? You have everything. You are not complaining about anything. You have water. You have water, pressure. You have electricity. You have 2 bars of thing. You have sewage fields at 5%. I don't know why. But why are you not happy? You're getting happier. Happiness is rising. Are we again on the swingy, like swing side of stuff? You and you, are you going like one way and the other? You are. I think that's... Is that a problem? I think might be. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, my friends, anymore. I think we're just going to close shop for today. Today, it was not like a very hard, like a lot of things happened, but I was able to get at least like our chemicals going. And they are going pretty good. Now we have water. Look at that. 60 something percent. We have 46 tons of chemicals here. That is awesome to see. We have crops there. Finally, a little bit more crops. We are getting more crops even. Yes, 88 tons of crops. I think I need one of 2 bigger trains or more trains. I don't know which one is going to be yet. But I don't have like... I made a mess of this area here. I don't like it. I'll have to disassemble this area soon enough. But at this point, not right now. Like, they are taking the bricks as soon as they arrive. How is this going? Just giving it a little bit of bricks. I'm almost at the point that I need the space. So we'll see. This is good. We have this that is fixing stuff around, which is awesome. This one has 15 tons of gravel. That's great. Do I have a water truck here? Yes, I do. Can I increase you just a tad so we can go there? And fill that one up with water. That's great. Thank you, sir. And that's it. Okay. I think I'm going. It was a good streaming day today. Thank you all for watching. I think I'm going to save the game for today. Nope. 18. Whoa, caps everywhere. Stream. There we go. All right. So let me see if anybody is playing. Workers and resources. Okay, he's preferably in English, I guess. So yes, there is one person. So here we go, I guess. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna send you to Moonbeam Arcade, I guess, because they are playing Workers and Resources as well. All right. Thank you all. See you later. And raid. No. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, hey, Iron Beast, and welcome. How you doing? I'm desperately trying to make steel. Shit, am I still... No, I'm using my own money. I'm good. I'm having some issues things are going well. Okay, now I need processing. Where's my road? Because these may have to go in totally different directions. Let's go for processing. Can I process this away? I very much could.